Welcome to this episode of BeamNG Roadkill, where we go 3,000 miles in a woody wagon with a swapped Barra and see if it can progressively go from a 12-second pass to 9s. Alright, everybody, here comes possibly one of the most difficult episodes I'm going to record because we're going, how many miles is it? I have to look this up again. I think almost 2,000 miles. It's Cali to Florida. It is driving total of 39 hours and 42 minutes. That's driving straight through. Miles, come on. 2,745 miles. In a Barra swapped wagon that has issues. We need to still work on this car and then go on a road trip with it. And we're going to hopefully be making it faster every single place we go. So, in one of the previous episodes of projects, I basically got this thing set up with a Barra, and we did some test passes, and the car has issues already. The 6-speed manual that we put in the car wasn't really working as well as it should have been. So, I've went and slapped a 5-speed in the car, and we're going to see if that works. If not, we're just going to do one test hit. We're not even going to do a time. I'm not going to turn the boost up or anything. We're just going to go to the strip right now, go A to B if it allows me. And then we're going to go back. We're going to get the brakes on this car. We're going to hopefully test fit some slicks, get the trailer ready, get the car ready. There's a few other things we need to do. It needs a set of brakes for sure. I'd like to put a different set of tires on because I'm not going to drive all the way across on these white walls, even though they look cool, but I think I'm just going to put a different set of wheels on it, just for the time being. Maybe. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Maybe we'll keep them, because it's supposed to be a sleeper. But yeah, we're going to be towing a trailer. You may be wondering why we're towing a trailer, because I'm in a wagon. That was the whole challenge of this. Originally, the vehicle was going to be the Super B that did this, but since the Super B mod is so outdated and the suspension basically bottoms out with a trailer, I decided instead of having a horrible time the whole time and having to control a car with bottomed out suspension, we got a car that can adjust its suspension. Oh, I did not mean to do that. But yeah, this car can self-adjust its suspension, and that allows us to tow a trailer a lot easier. Might not be good for launching it on a drag strip, but yeah, basically the whole goal is we're going to be going to 3 drag strips through this whole trip. We're going to be starting out here in LA, then we're going to drive all the way out to Texas, the one near the facility where we store all the vehicles. Then we're going to go all the way to Florida to Bradenton, which is where the Freedom Factory is, the Freedom Factory map. So yeah, this is going to be a long and grueling road trip. It's basically 3,000 miles in a woody wagon with a motor that is completely untested. I think it went, what, like 11 seconds, 12 seconds in the last video? I forget how fast it went, but the car has very big potential to be fast. So we got to be prepared for that. But let's get over to the drag strip and do our test hit and hope that the 5-speed is better in this car now. Alright, so I can already tell you this. Just driving the car, the transmission seems way better. Way better. So, I'm hoping it'll be able to do a burnout a lot easier, but also launch a lot harder. Because the issue that I was running into with the previous transmission is it seemed like it didn't like the motor. for some reason, and the car struggled to even spin the tires doing a burnout in first gear. I really had to, like, you know, make the car do it. And also just street driving it, the clutch was constantly burning out, and that's not good when you're also towing a trailer with about 1,000 pounds on the back of it. So, yeah. But just in case, if the transmission does break, we do have the 6-speed, and if this doesn't work out, then I'm just going to put it back in there, and we'll hold on to the 5-speed in case something breaks. But I can already tell you this, the transmission's way better than the 6-speed, so we should be good. Yeah, way better. It wants to do a burnout. Yeah, that fixed it. Yeah. Alright, so let's go work on this thing and get it ready to go hate itself, basically. Okay, so we only really have a few things to do to this, and that is, one of them, radiator should be good, everything in the engine should be good, the diff should be good. I think everything is good other than just the brakes. They need to definitely be updated. So, sport brakes with some sport pads should be good enough, I'd say, for the trip, and for also stopping at each strip if they do end up going out. Well, it's going to be a very rough trip. It's already going to be a pretty rough trip, but I'm just setting myself up for even more at this point to go wrong. But yeah, that should be pretty good for that. We have the air shocks in the back. We have... Oh, yeah, there's a few other things that I need to put in. Roof accessory. Ooh. I can't put anything up there. Roof rack, driver's seat, passenger seat, rear seats. We might take out the rear seats at some point, so be ready for that. Navigation unit, since we're going 3,000 miles. And I think outside of that, we're pretty good to go. Would be funny as hell to remove the grill. I don't know, maybe we'll have to end up doing that if it overheats. But I think the thing is good. At least good to go. So just for everyone's information, we are only at 16 pounds right now. So tomorrow when we go back to the drag strip to run some times, we're going to be aiming to go around 20 to 25 pounds. And then in Texas, I'm hoping to turn it up almost all the way. And then in Florida, where I'm not going to care if this thing blows up, we're going to put a nitrous kit on this thing and put the boost all the way up and see what the hell happens. It's probably going to blow up, but if it can go like bottom 9s to an 8-second pass by the end of the trip, this will be incredible. But yeah, I think all we need to do is just test fit some drag slicks, which we can do that at the track tomorrow. So, gonna get this unit ready. In the morning, head to the drag strip. So I can tell you this, we're already off to a horrible start because the headlights on the car suck. That's it. That's it for the headlights. That is terrible. Like, there's not even any type of a view up ahead. So that's something that's going to need to be changed at some point along the way. But yeah, we got to get to the strip, try on the slicks. I think these slicks are going to be a bit better. They're going to probably be a little bit more forgiving on the car, hopefully. That's really what they are, is the slicks off of the cop car. I know they'll fit because it's a Grand Marshal. So hopefully they'll be a bit more forgiving on it. And then yeah, we'll hit the road for the first day of driving. This is going to be an interesting episode. All right, time to make the first pass. These slicks fit way better, especially with the suspension lowered, so that's very good. But of course, we're going to be driving it like this. Hopefully the tires are a bit more forgiving on the car. But yeah, it might not be. We don't know yet. We might be back in square one with having a car that cannot do a burnout or launch hard. So, pass number 1. Okay, that's off to a terrible start already. I think that's warmed up enough. Slightly worrying. The 12.2. I could definitely improve upon that. I should probably let the car shift itself too, instead of me doing the shifting. That's what we're gonna do next pass. All right, pass number 2. Better. I think this thing actually did a wheelie on the first launch. I forgot. I'm not shifting it myself anymore. Yeah, a little better. So I was doing pretty good shifting then. It's time to turn up the boost now, though. All right, we're running 22 pounds of boost. I'm a little nervous for this change because I haven't fed a lot of boost into this motor yet. So it's going to be very interesting how the car is going to react. It's either going to go a lot faster or we're going to have some issues. So let's hope it can go good and maybe we'll make one more pass. Oh, that wasn't good. This transmission is still acting a bit funky. Yeah, an improvement. We went faster. 1178. I feel like that launch can be a lot better, though. At least get out of the hole a lot faster. And it seems to like the boost, so the engine should be pretty healthy up until Florida. Alright, I want to try to launch this thing a lot harder. And also get a better goddamn burnout. Let me back up a little more. Alright. I was a little more comfortable with that. Definitely better out the hole. like a 10th. It was better, but eh. Well, it's time to mark one drag strip off the list and hit the road. Get out to Texas and hopefully go faster. Maybe turn it up to 30 pounds. I think that's where we'll start to see a big difference. All right, so we've actually made fantastic time. We got to Arizona, and after that, it was really just kind of smooth sailing here in the Texas. So it's been working out well. This car actually cruises. It's had no real issue yet. Which is a little worrying because, you know, we're about halfway through to our goal here, and it's not showing any signs of, you know, being ready to completely implode on itself, but it still can. It's very possible. But the car runs great. It's a great driver. It can go 80 with the trailer in the back, and it's 1,000 pounds, so it's a good car. But we gotta get it turned over to drag mode, make our first pass, and see if the car can go. What, I think it was a 1178. I think it went. Yeah, I think 1178. I think it went, or like 1102 or something. Or no, like 1172 or something. I don't know. It was something along those lines. Yeah, let's get it ready. All right, first pass. It's a better burnout, but I I was actually very confused of what was going on. I didn't know if I was shifting it or... Wow, that was confusing. Yeah, I was very confused there. We're just gonna let the car do the shifting. We'll do another pass here. Alright, second pass. $11.74. So it's still in that range, which is pretty good. This car sounds amazing, by the way. I love the blow-off valve. Alright. It's time to start shitting your pants, everybody. 30 pounds of boost. Everyone be nervous. 30 pounds. Oh, this thing might wheelie hard. Well, that wasn't an improvement, really. What, like 6/10 maybe? I'm very butthurt, so we're gonna do 35 pounds. Okay. Oh, wow. Only, like... a bit sad. I wanted to get into the 10s here, but... Alright, so here's the choice now. Do I throw a 50 shot of nitrous at it as well? Just to get it into the 10s? Because I don't want to turn the boost up anymore. Because this is the whole issue. I don't want to blow the car up yet. Or well, blow it up at all, but I'd be way happier to do that at the last track than now. I'm gonna do a 50 shot, see how it takes it. If it starts to fuck up, then we stop and then wait until Florida. Oh. Alright, time for that nitrous hit. I don't know when it's gonna come on. I didn't tune any of that. Wow. Very loaded in the trunk. Come on, 10s. Yeah, 1089. I'll take that. I will definitely take that. Alright, we will call it there. I will happily call it there. And we'll get back on the road for Floridia. I'm gonna have a little bit of celebratory donuts. about to hit the wall there. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. And I need new tires now. So, this is the marking point of the end. We have made it to the drag strip, everybody. Wow. And I could just say this thing is great. It had no issues the whole way. I have to say, compared to the Super B, I feel like I made a good choice. I think the Super B would have been a terrible choice to come and do this, but the Woody Wagon has just dominated. It was a great vehicle the whole way. It runs good, it drives good. Putting the hydraulics in the back really does help it become a better riding vehicle with a trailer in the back instead of it being bottomed out the whole time. But this, for sure, I definitely want to do again in the future. Maybe not drag racing per se, maybe with something else. Maybe get a really crazy built rally car built or something, or maybe a race car and take it to like a couple different racetracks and road trip to them with a trailer. Definitely will do this again at some point, but yeah, this was fun. And it's time to go and make some of the final passes and see how quick this car can go. Actually, with maybe like a 150 shot of nitrous, if it ain't running bad. But we're going to turn the boost all the way up. But we got to do one hit with the way the car is set up right now, and then we'll have some fun. So let me get it switched over to drag mode, and we'll be right back. Alright. All we got to do is make one clean A to B pass, and I can call this a success. That wasn't a very clean pass, but it was a pass. We're gonna make another one because I can launch the car better, and I'm gonna try and shift it this time. But let's see what we ran actually. This was also without nitrous, so I'm gonna probably say like an 11.1, if not an 11.3. Yeah, an 11.3 at 129. Alright, let's get the nitrous on and launch this thing better. Nitrous. I have to shift it. Not bad. There's a lot cleaner of a pass. I'm gonna say that was probably in the 10-second range. Those 11s, I'm stepping the boost all the way up. I'm gonna be very sad if that was like an 11.0. Holy shit, at 1067, hell yeah, it actually went faster without changing anything. Yes, alright, we're putting the boost up all the way. Max boost, I don't even know what that is yet. Alright, this is going to be 42 pounds of boost. That's the max I can put the turbo to. You know what, let's do it without spray. This thing just put it on the bumper. Oh my god. This thing has some weight in the back if it's gonna do a wheelie like that. Oh my god. Wow. That was completely unexpected. 100%. It's a lot faster though, and it's taken the boost, which is amazing. Let's see, what did it run? Yeah, I was gonna say, that wasn't very impressive. That wheelie was insane. Holy shit. I did not expect it to wheelie. I gotta go again. I have to. Oh my god. I can't believe that I just made a wagon wheelie. Oh, that wasn't good. was definitely a better pass, but I was gonna say that's even slower. That was a horrible first gear. Alright, I'm gonna do one more pass before we put the nitrous on. Alright, so I lowered the rear tire pressure. I've been at 28 psi and this thing just did a wheelie. And I put it up to a 150 shot of nitrous. So if this is gonna be the final hit, this is gonna be it. Yeah, that probably wasn't any better. I should let the car shift itself. That might have been like a 1060 again. If not, it was like a 10.7. Shifting in BeamNG is very difficult compared to Forza. Oh no, at 1038. Okay, we went faster at 145. I have a fucking wagon going 150 almost at the quarter mile. Oh, this thing's nuts. Still fucked up first gear, damn it. If I went like a 10.3 doing shifting myself like that, or any faster, I'd be pretty happy. Oh, a 1029! This thing is so close to the 9s. I gotta let the game do the shifting. That's gonna be the next one. Alright. Nitrous. I don't think that was any better. That was a bad launch. I need to get that wheelie. That wheelie is going to be the one. That might have been a 9, though. I hope it was a 9. I'd be pretty happy. Nah, 1063. I need to get that launch. Damn it. .1025, that was faster. Damn. I'm gonna do one more. Oh, fuck. It ain't going 9s. I'm gonna have to put a 250 shot in it if it's gonna go 9s. I feel like that'll kill the car. That's probably slow too. Oh, it didn't even get the run. 250 shot it is. Alright, this is it. This is the run. The end of this trip. 250 shot, 40 pounds of boost. A Barra with horsepower. I don't know how... Did I really red light? Huh, I didn't even know I red lit. Nope. Not wasting a run. It can launch better. Red lit. Come on. That wasn't it. It did no difference at all. It was still going 150. I'd love to know how much power this thing is making, but I think I'm just gonna leave that, you know, to people to wonder. Oh, it didn't record the run again. I wonder if the board broke. I even put 28 PSI back in the tires. This better be it. I better do a massive wheelie and rip the bumper off or go at 9. Or the car blows off, or blows up, one or the other. Nitrous. That wasn't a 9, I saw a 10. It might have been a 10-1. This bumpy road is terrible. Yeah, 1014. I want 51. This thing is going to need some work to go into the 9s, but you know what? We have accomplished our goal of going across the country in a car that I literally threw together and progressively made it faster. We went from the 12s all the way into the deep 10s. But I can definitely tell you this. You're going to see this car again go 9s. I can't wait to get my hands on this thing again and make it go 9s. It has to go 9s. But not only that, there's a whole nother wagon that I have to build, and we have the currently existing, you know, Oldsmobile wagon. So Wagon Wars is finally going to happen. But that's all going to have to be in a future episode. Hopefully you all have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.